We begin as the sun begins to set over the nave. This wide stretch of flat, marshy ground that peters out into the sea. A mist is rising from the marsh. The sun is going down, and the shadows of the trees around Misa House and stretched out long across the marsh. And as the sun goes down outside, cars begin to pull up down this long track over the bridge and up the gravel drive to the front of the house. Figures are getting out. Some have brought their own cloaks. Some are being issued with them on arrival by the staff, as there's a certain level of anonymity expected with tonight's dealings. Some people here, their names are not known to others. Others may be more well known. But as the other guests are arriving, in one of the downstairs rooms, in the parlour room downstairs, the members of the London Esoteric Society are being handed cloaks by a rather pissed off looking Kinnery, the secretary to Edward Gavigan, whose house this is.
Kinnery? What is
Kinnery.
this?
Hat.
This is like it covers up the...
You don't have to wear it, just wear the cloak if you want the cloak. It's a cloak.
No, but there's a hole in the cloak's hood. See?
There's moths, okay?
Kinnery, are you overworked?
You try keeping the moths out of the...
I have a good rapport with Kinnery now from last session.
Yeah, Kinnery, you've won Kinnery over despite the odds.
I'm gonna give him a handshake.
He's complaining about the difficulties of storing a large number of cloaks in his, like, we have to keep them underground in one of the cupboards down there.
Hey,
and then the moths get in and then they're full of holes. And
Kinnery,
I can't just take these to the sea. Like, you
Kinnery,
can't turn up to get
Kinnery,
like 50 cloaks
mended. Hey, Kinnery, you're more than enough, and what you're going through deserves to be recognized. You are a credit to this organization. Thank you. However, I promise you, there are evil seamstresses out there.
If you've got the number for one, or the address for one, I would be very keen to obtain it.
I know, like
someone
5.
Who can take
I got
cloaks.
you.
Oh, good.
I got you. They do monthly deliveries, so you're gonna have to space it out.
Right. Well, yeah, we only really do this once a month, to be honest, so that would actually fit in quite nicely.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Across the pond and over from Taper Street.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But this is ridiculous. And it flops right here. I mean, the hair isn't what it used to be.
Look.
As long as they can't tell who I am.
Anyway, I have other guests to attend to. Mingle.
Kinnery,
yes.
Can you point me to the restroom? I just need a little bit of time to prepare.
Yes. They're upstairs.
Fair enough. Thank you.
You have to go up the stairs, then turn to the right.
Turn to the right, not the left.
Yeah. If it's a bedroom, then it's not a bathroom.
Well, you know, a bedroom can become a bathroom.
Open it and
easily,
it's.
but...
You know.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Cloak.
Yep. As soon as Kinnery leaves, Roger will turn. I'm gonna try and reach out to to the Black Pharaoh, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out exactly what
really risky.
Yeah, just everything about tonight is risky, to be honest. But I've got a good rapport with him, and I think I might be able to try and get some information, or maybe even secure escape from this hellhole. Okay.
This cloak's been in the basement for a long time.
Yeah, I'll see if there's like
it's a bit
shower or...
and it smells of like mothballs.
I'll see if there's like some potpourri up there, because oh yeah, it smells horrible. And Roger will go upstairs and head to the right.
Okay, so Roger is going upstairs. What are the rest of you doing?
Wearing the cloak to hide myself below it and put the lightning gun under my cloak so it's not as easily visible. So I'm not carrying it around like openly.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are currently in the drawing room. You can hear other guests starting to arrive. You can hear there's people in like several of the downstairs rooms now.
I think Martin would have put the cloak on for the same thing, to be sort of anonymous.
Yeah, do we have like masks or something?
So yeah, I think there's masks. I think you've got masks and cloaks.
Nice.
I think it's that sort of
It's
that sort of
group.
event.
Is there any? There's not a piano in this room, is there? Because I think we're in the drawing room.
Yes, there's probably a piano in here.
I'll just
So you
be nosy at it, looking if there's
lift the
any.
lid, press a couple of keys, and hear.
To see if there's any music books there. Just be like if anyone.
This has not been tuned. This has not been tuned in a while. This piano.
Well, if you remember the last piano he was involved with, it was out of tune very badly. So no, I'll leave it be. Just no. I'll just mingle. Get myself a drink. And probably
okay,
be
so
nosy
you're going
about
through
any
to sort
guests.
of mingle into the rest of the guests. Is anyone else going with
yes.
Martin?
I will go with Martin, and I want to do a listen check to see if I can recognize any voices.
That's
Spot
pretty
hidden
much
check.
the plan.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
and a
yeah.
spot hidden check to see anything that's hidden.
You can give me a spot hidden or a listen as you're trying to.
Extreme success.
Okay. You know what? Yes, we can have Venetian style masks if you would like Venetian style masks.
Thank you, Keeper. You spoil us.
This party is taking a turn. It's not that sort of party. What was so? Yeah, Martin and Basil are going through to sort of mingle with the rest of the guests. Roger's gone upstairs. What are Avery and Roland doing?
Avery, at what point do you think we should, one of us or both, should set off the party favors?
Yeah. I think so. Best before they actually tie somebody to that thing.
Well, yeah.
Are you sneaky?
Am I? Let's see. Yes, I am somewhat sneaky.
Good. Because I'm gonna just fall. I think my mask is pretty distinct. So maybe it's not me, but I have the lightning gun. So even if it fails, I can just shoot like the wiring that we put below.
That would out you though, but that's a great idea.
I'm not sure if it works like that because it's different. But
I mean, we did such a good job of laying the explosives. But would the gun just blow up the wiring rather than actually set it off?
I mean, it would eat a lot of electricity into that wire. I'm not sure if it's maybe too much and it'll just melt through it.
You suspect it would be possible, but also possibly not necessarily any easier than just setting it off the normal way.
It would be cooler though.
Yeah. So the two of you are the two of you staying in the drawing room for the time being?
Yeah, just being the little, not somebody that's actually mingling actively, but still there, present.
Just a little conspiratorial whispering.
Yeah, exactly. The way that it's supposed to be, right? So it wouldn't want to be very obvious, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. So as the two of you are still in the drawing room, Basil and Martin head out to mingle with some of the other guests, and you can hear there's quite a few quiet, semi-private conversations going on. Most of the voices you hear do sound to be male. There's a couple of female voices, but it's, I think, very much biased towards, it seems to be, most of the voices you hear are male. They sound rather upper class. Yes. And proper received pronunciation that I cannot consistently do. But yes, these
And
probably
and the other-
older voices as well.
Okay.
And you catch a few snatches of conversation. Some appear to be about more, in fact, most seem to be about non-occult matters. You hear, "Ah, Monty, old chap," and then, "Shh, we're not supposed to be using names here." "Oh, sorry, forgot. How have you been? I didn't see you since the wedding the other week. You had pretty good seats for that one. But, good view of our new princess going down the aisle and everything. Yeah, no, good view. What do you see? Do you think, hearing that rumor, do you think it's true that Rona Law's stepping down? Oh, I heard it from one of the fellows at the club. Yeah. Poor chap, not got too long left in him. I think odds are that Baldwin's going to be the next. Oh, Baldwin. He's a handful. Oh well, King seems to like him. Other conversations do sound a little more occult in nature. You catch sort of one conversation. Well, actually, there's various topics. One conversation too is about books, as you hear a snatch of I mean, I didn't like his last one about the one with the murder, and the one where it was his sister, and she had gone missing, and then she came back, and he thought that it was her twin. But I like the one with the secret cult amulet, and I thought that, I'm a sucker for a book where they're all got cloaks on. Which one was that? Secrets of the Sands. It's one of, it was the follow-up. Very, very good. I don't know where it's the details that get me. I'm convinced the man must really know something about, real, occult stuff. Details he puts in them. And another conversation seems to pertain to Gavigan. Well, he's no Penhew, but he's doing a fair job. You think you're really going to pull it off tonight? Whatever he's promised? He's promised great things, more than the usual, standing around in the rain chanting. Real results. Were you there? Back in when Penhew, I was there. Don't know exactly what it was that he called, but there was definitely something there. That was the year before him and all that lot vanished, so... Fools to go traipsing off, travelling around the world. Maybe he found something out there. Who knows? A lot more people tonight than normal. Yeah, well, Gavigan said this was the night we'd all remember. A great show to put on. And yeah, as you look around, there's at least we're talking over 30 guests by this point. Milling around, sipping drinks, nibbling cloaks and masks on, nibbling the catering.
Is there anyone distinctive? I mean, are all the cloaks the same, or are
The
there
cloaks are
different
not
ones?
the same. Some people are wearing essentially the same sort of borrowed basement cloaks that you've got. Some people have definitely clearly brought their own cloaks that are much nicer. They've got lining, they've got some tailoring. Some of the voices, I'd say Basil with your extreme success, actually both of you with an extreme and hard success. Martin, there's some voices you would recognise from having heard in the clubs around London. These are well-connected society people. Basil, you would recognise, I think, maybe not voices because they're possibly not people you've spoken to, but a couple of people. I mean, masks don't cover the entirety of your face. Some of them are, you know, a lot less discreet than you think they are. You recognise there are at least three members of the House of Lords here present in the building. And from the context of the conversation, the wedding they're talking about was the recent wedding of Prince Albert, the king's younger son. Like, these are people who have connections. But yeah, as you're milling around downstairs, Roger, you have gone upstairs to go to the bathroom, which is a non-important scene we don't need to focus on. So.
No, not at all. No.
What are you doing up here?
I'm finding Kinnery's bedroom, and I'm totally kidding. So he'll find just one of the lavatories, and obviously making sure it is unoccupied. Head in, and he will close and lock the door behind him. How soundproof does it? It's not soundproof, but
it's not soundproof.
Given everything is downstairs,
you can hear chatter and voices from downstairs. As far as you can tell, there's currently nobody else really on the upstairs of the house. Obviously, like the bathrooms are up here. People will be going up here from time to time, but it seems like the party is very much downstairs, and upstairs is empty.
Almost like, unless he's speaking in a loud party voice, they're not gonna hear him.
Yeah, unless you start screaming and shouting, they're probably not going to hear you downstairs.
Yes. Which totally isn't gonna happen. He'll walk up to the mirror at the sink, just turn on the sink, splash some water in his face, take a deep breath, look into the mirror, and he'll, not so much in a whisper, but in a quiet tone, he will say out loud, "Nyarlathotep, we need to speak. It has been long enough. I remember our meeting at the pyramid. We have a contract. We have had several. Contract 1 still standing, and I think it's important we discuss that and the events I have seen that will happen tonight."
Okay. Please give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll here.
Oh,
this is
Jesus.
spontaneous Mythos usage.
Yep.
This is what you're doing here.
Yeah, I figured that.
You
I don't
stare
have
into the mirror and your own reflection looks back at you. You realize you can essentially push this. You can try really hard to make contact, but you need to, just simply calling out to him will not be enough. The knife weighs heavy, and you realize at least some form of offering needs to be made in order to call upon an entity of this power.
He had a feeling this might happen. He'll remove the knife from the sheath around his wrists, that he hides it in under his shirt. And his plan is to draw the knife. Is that pushing the roll?
Yes.
Okay.
You can push the roll. You can have a bonus die if you are.
Okay.
Your own blood in this.
Yeah, he will stare back at his reflection, hold it up so it's within eyesight, and not digging into the hand, but enough to draw some blood.
Yeah.
Because he knows how Black Pharaoh rolls. So bonus die, come on.
So you take 1 point of damage.
That's
the blade
that's
slices your hand, and blood splatters down onto the porcelain of the sink.
If I spend 2 luck points,
you can make that a hard success.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Actually, no, you cannot, because this is a push roll. You cannot.
Oh, it is. It is. I'm
Push
sorry.
roll.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I will.
So yeah, this is a
put those
regular
back.
success. So
Okay.
you slice the blade across your hand, and the blood splatters down onto the porcelain of the sink. You stare at your own reflection in the mirror, holding the bloody blade, and your reflection stares back at you. And it slowly, your reflection cocks its head to one side, stares at you. Your head moves, your reflection does not mirror you. And you see as a smile spreads across your own face in the mirror.
Roger, probably recognizing that cocked head and smile, will get a smirk back. I thought that might do it.
Usually people make a much more offering before calling my name.
Hmm.
But, as you say,
I've given-
we have a long-standing relationship.
We,
This is
we do, don't we? And I have given a few lives to you.
yes. But repeatedly offering the same one doesn't really count.
Yeah,
Ellie. Do you want him back again?
No. No, that's that, you know. I do apologize for my hubris that first time. That was a very important lesson. B, that second time I was not aware of that. Well played. Well played.
Seek only to please, give what is that?
You do, and I have learned that lesson as well. I am concerned. I know you spoke to me of the ability to walk through time. I know I've been able to see the possibility of what could be, and I've seen what could happen tonight. And I'm worried that these people don't know what they're getting into, that Gavigan does not know what he's getting into.
Not yet.
And I am not-
He will see. His eyes shall be opened, and he shall see, and he shall understand, and he shall know what it is to serve. As you do.
Much like I have. I've seen what I believe might be your harbinger from the shadows, the wings in the dark. I only ask.
Messenger. Yeah.
Messenger. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I will update my notes.
Harbinger is
I've-
also.
A messenger. Apologies. Yes, well, you know, translations from ancient texts sometimes can go one way or another. I only ask one thing of you: safe passage for myself and the society. I still have work for you, or I still have work to do for you.
You do.
And I believe the society can assist in that.
You can. I do not seek to spill blood here tonight. If blood be spilt, then it will not be my doing. I seek only to If Gavigan can prove himself, then he shall see and they shall witness.
Interesting.
We need to help him, guide him onto the right path. There is work that must be done, for you and for him. The clock is ticking. Work has begun, and there is much that you and he must do.
So Gavigan is part of this path.
Gavigan, you, others. It's a long path we walk together. See that tonight succeeds. See that they bear witness. See that they understand. And I shall do my utmost to contain the carnage.
I think I understand.
Try to stop me.
I think I understand. I should probably see to something real quick.
We will meet again. And then your reflection is your own again. And I need a sanity roll from you, please.
Yep. Oh, this will go well. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
16 sanity, and you keep calling and having little chats with him.
Hey, he's my buddy, okay?
Here's your buddy. Please, take 3 points away from your sanity.
Oh, I'm safe.
For now.
For now. Well worth it. Well worth it. Okay. On that, he will grab some towels or something simple to wrap his hand up. And he will rush, not run, but quickly walk downstairs and try to find it was Avery and Roland that stayed out to set the dynamite.
Yes, and they're currently well, unless Avery and Roland, are you still down in the drawing room?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we are masked on people.
Yeah, we might be going back into the main room with all the other guests, but
My question is, are you still off to one side, or are you mingling with the rest of the guests?
No, we are together, but
yeah.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Okay. Roger would try to find, I mean, he saw their cloaks and the masks that they put on.
Just
So,
So looking around the downstairs, you can pick out Basil and Roland, Martin, and Avery mingling with the other guests.
okay.
You recognize them.
If Avery and Roland are together, he would do his best to work his way through the crowd to them and kind of pull them aside to the most unoccupied area that he can find. Avery or gentlemen, join me real quick,
Yes,
please.
Sure. What's up?
So about what I spoke about earlier, it happened. Change of
No.
plans.
Okay.
Change of plans. The surprise. Cancel
Mhm.
that. Can't cancel. Don't do it.
Oh, okay. Did you come into some new information?
Yes. Yeah. Are people nearby at all? He's trying to.
There's people
he's
around.
Mhm.
Like if you want to, like you're not completely alone. There's other people having other conversations. You're sort of off to one side.
Mhm.
You can make me a spot hidden if you want, or a psychology to try and work out whether anyone is listening to you.
Yeah, I'd say spot hidden because he's focusing on these two. He's just trying to he's not trying to hide that he's talking. He's just trying to keep it down low.
Yeah.
That succeeded.
Most people are engaged in conversations, but you do see a cloaked figure, like so many of the figures, with a Venetian mask standing nearby.
If I spend 1 point of luck,
engaged in conversation, who does seem to be potentially listening to what you're saying.
if I spend 1 point of luck to make that a hard success, could I figure out who that might be?
You might have a clue.
Okay, I'll take a clue.
I'm now trying to think if you have ever met this person or encountered them at any point during all of this. It's always the hard game with notes. You can tell that they, like from what you can see of them, they're cloaked, they're listening. You haven't heard them talk. From the bit of their face you can see, you think it's a youngish man, like not one of the older people. Most of this room are fairly older.
Yeah.
Something about him. You realise that you think you probably have seen him at the Penhue exhibition a few days ago, but you don't think you were ever introduced to him at that.
That's what I was thinking. That was one of the people he saw but didn't speak to. Okay. That is fair and it makes sense. And he will kind of lean in and respond to Roland. Yes, yes. A certain someone would not be very pleased, and it would end badly.
And wasn't it the point?
No.
Did you
No.
did you leave that in the car? Did you want to go? Should we go out and look and see if we forgot to bring that in?
Yes. Yeah, to make sure if it was in the car, if you didn't bring it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably check on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure that it is okay and safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Avery has very clearly not understood what we're talking about, but it's just not
As long as Roland does. Okay.
Should I
think
roll
so.
for that?
Apologies, we lost connection for a moment there. Could you repeat the question? What are you asking to roll for?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because Avery doesn't understand what was just talked about, but it seemed like Roland does. I didn't know if I needed to roll to make sure.
Yeah, and Roland is like, did I understand that? Do I need to roll something?
I think you can make your own decision as to whether you understand it. Roger, if you want to make a psychology roll on whether they understood it, you can do so. Where were we? Yes. Trying to work out if you know I know that you know that I know what the plan is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
having clarified all of this, who is heading outside and who is still in the mingling in the party?
Roland is heading outside.
Roger's gonna stay in when Roland and Avery leave. He's gonna approach that figure that was looking. He's gonna wait 5-10 minutes or so to make sure if he doesn't see Roland and Avery, then he's gonna head outside.
I think Martin will probably stay around. Bass will probably still mingling, but the idea is not to split us up completely, so at least we're in pairs, something like that.
Yeah, I will never be more than 10 feet away from you, approximately.
So in the same area, but still mingling,
Yes.
and be nosy at things.
Yeah. Keeper, do I see anybody with a knife? Or like any other weapons? Like
Roger,
underneath
put
their
it back.
cloaks? Would that be a spot hidden?
Maybe it's spot hidden, yeah. You're looking around for anyone who is obviously armed.
A regular success, Keeper.
No, nobody else here that you can see is carrying a weapon.
Good, because I am. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, so that's Basil and Martin still mingling, Roger waiting to go speak to mysterious cloaked figure number 3, and Avery and Roland are heading outside. Yes. So, Avery and Roland, where are you going and what are you doing?
Well, we go to the car trying to figure out what Roger wanted from us right now.
No. He wanted us to not blow up the obelisk.
Yeah, but why?
Apparently, something really bad's going to happen if we disrupt whatever's supposed to happen tonight.
But that's the whole point, right? Disrupting everything that for all of them, right?
Well, Roger had said he wanted to try to contact the Black Pharaoh beforehand, before anything happened. And what I'm taking from the conversation we just had with him is that bad things are going to happen to pretty much everyone here if we try to interfere.
Oh, you mean the summoning thing?
Yeah.
Maybe the monster isn't, it loses control or something if the thing's blown up.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe we don't want to waste the dynamite. So just thought I'd maybe try picking it up again, and we just put it back in the car so no one's ever the wiser.
But And I'm like, I'm a bit like, what if like Roger's turned, you know?
I hadn't thought about that.
I mean, there's like all the big things that keep looking into other people's brains.
Yeah, I'm really kind of new at all this. Do you think that could happen? We had has it happened before?
I think maybe. I mean, they can be really convincing. Maybe he's not turned and he's just been convinced that it's a good idea and it's not. Or it's, how the hell would we know? We don't have any information about it.
Well, it's not going to go off unless we actively try to make it go off. What if, at least for the moment, we leave everything as it is, but just don't go and hit the detonator?
Yeah, and if we can't get to the detonator, I can still shoot it with the lightning gun, right?
Okay.
So we have like 2 detonators basically.
Okay. Well, that's a plan.
Yeah, that sounds smart. That's gonna be fine and not gonna be problematic at all. So, and anything else we needed outside? But
well, we just go and look in the car just to keep up appearances.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look in the car, and I'm gonna go and look through my like tools if everything's still there. And I think we had like had like half our dynamite buried, and the other half was somewhere. I'm not sure if it's in the car at that point, or if we spread it around the room. I don't remember. Anyway, if it was in the car, it's still there.
Okay. So whilst you're out here trying to work out what is and isn't in the car, Roger, back inside, you are sidling up to coach figure number 3.
Yep. Evening. How's it going?
All right, evening.
Yes, just arrived?
I've been here half an hour perhaps. Sorry. It's very hard keeping track of people. Have we spoken already? Everyone here's basically dressed the same. It's awfully confusing.
No, of course. No, I've been here a while. Question for the keeper. What kind of accent does this person have? Just checking.
Received
Or
pronunciation. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Upper class.
Okay.
Received pronunciation.
Okay. No, sorry. I've been here a while. I'm just kind of making my rounds before I check in with Gavigan again for tonight's festivities. Just checking in, seeing how everyone's doing.
You work for Gavigan, do you?
I do. Yes. I believe.
Do you know what he's got planned that's special for this time? Apparently, it's all going down at midnight.
I mean, I wouldn't be one to spoil any kind of surprise now, would I?
Not even a little clue, a little, amuse-bouche, a little, hints about what we're getting into here?
Let's see. Tell me, were you at the exhibition, the recent one?
Well, I have an interest in archaeological excavations and...
I thought.
No, it was an interesting one.
Oh yes, I thought I
felt
all
the
something.
screaming and all that. A bit of a dramatic turn.
Yeah, it's not usual, but it does happen. Yes. No, I know we're supposed to be, anonymous and stuff like that, but he'll kind of flash his face. I just wanted to extend my thanks for showing up there. It was a labor of love, so I wanted to thank you. Yes.
Yes. Well, very very good work. We were.
Oh, thank you, and properly introduce myself, Roger Savoy, and he'll reach out with the non-cut hand.
Well, not really. Who cares?
Oh. Well,
Cornwallis, Frank Cornwallis.
Oh, pleasure
Uh,
pleasure to meet you,
I'm not really
Mr.
anybody of any importance.
Oh, never say never. Somebody's always somebody. Well,
Well,
tit
you're
for
a proper,
tat.
world-traveling archaeologist. I'm a minor functionary in the passport office. If you ever need any of that, sliding through fast, I'm your guy.
You never know, it's always nice to head back home, and maybe I'd like to take a friend.
If I'm being
Um,
honest, I'm mostly here for the networking opportunities. There's a lot of useful people here. The
it,
cloaks are
it,
kind of
it,
just
I mean, you know what? It seems like the cloaks might be fashionable. It might come into fashion later on. You never know. I mean, masked as
maybe.
well. Yeah, they're quite comfortable. I think people
Well,
might
it
wear
suits
them in
my
the
space
future.
itch.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, tit for tat. I can guarantee that tonight will provide quite the illuminating sight to see. Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a delight to
Yes.
meet. I just need to check something I left in my car.
Oh, yes, indeed. And he'll look at his watch. How long have Roland and Avery been out there?
Only about 15 minutes since they left. It depends how long they've lingered outside.
Yep. And he'll look at his watch. Oh, yes, actually, I could stand to get some fresh air myself. Maybe
Oh, don't
maybe
bother yourself on my account.
no. It's actually, and he'll lean in. Don't tell Gavigan. Looking to sneak a smoke while I'm out there. Vices and all.
Oh, he doesn't let us smoke inside. That's a shame.
No. Something about the nature of the house and pristine condition. Well, here, join me. Yes. And he'll start walking towards the entrance.
And Frank follows, somewhat reluctantly. So this is Avery and Roland. Are you heading back inside after the shenanigans at the car, or are you staying outside of the house?
I would think so. Going back in. Avery, what do you...
Yeah, I was just looking at Gavigan's car. I'm on the way. I'm coming.
Oh, the car that you're going to have soon?
But probably not, because they're probably going to blow everything up, right?
Yeah, you were promised if you helped with this properly, you do get a lovely car out of it.
I mean, maybe we should remove the... that's fine.
Yeah, you linger a little outside look at the blue Bentley for a moment, and as you're heading back in, that's as Roger and this other person are heading outside.
If I see Roger, I'm going to be looking very closely at him. Because he's like, okay, is it Roger? Is it really Roger? Is it not quite Roger? Because all the things that Avery's brought up in his mind, like, did he get taken over? What's going on?
You can give me a psychology roll if you want to try and determine, is Roger possessed by some eldritch entity?
And I'll spend one more point of luck to make it a hard success, if that matters.
Yeah. Roger, how are you looking? Like, are you acting like Roger normally would? Or is there anything out of character that Roland would notice?
Roger he's a little apprehensive. He's doing his best not to show it. If you're looking closely, well, it's more psychology, so I don't know if you'd spot the wrapping on his hand. You can tell he's a little anxious, but he's just doing his best to be aware and looking around. Like, if he saw Roland and Avery, he would probably have excused himself and walked towards him. Oh, sorry, yes.
No, come on. Frank seems quite happy to part ways. Like, he doesn't seem bothered by this. But I will say, on that hard success, you do notice that the other figure seems a little, antsy, a little, nervous about something.
Gentlemen, hey,
Roger.
you've been out here a while. And did Frank move a fair decent ways away?
Frank actually moves away. You hear him mutter himself and go, no, wasn't in the car, it was inside. And he heads back inside the house.
Okay. Just making sure he wasn't in earshot. Sorry about that. I just wanted to check on our attempted eavesdropper. So, how did everything go?
Oh, it went well.
Is Roland still looking at him like suspiciously?
Yes.
Okay. Everything okay?
Are you anxious? Your friend seemed kind of on edge.
Avery? He's always on edge.
No, not Avery.
The guy here.
Yeah, he's jumpy. Frank Cornwallis, he works in passports. I don't know. He was at the exhibition.
Oh, do you know him? Do you know the guy?
I have known him for all of 2 minutes. Or 15 minutes.
Oh well, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. And he'll look to Roland. What happened? Are we safe?
We?
Okay, since no one's around, what'd you all do with the dynamite?
It's not sure if I want to be completely honest with him, because I do and I don't, because I'm all right, and he'll just make a judgment quick. All right, Roger, we left it in place.
Okay.
Now we decided, it's there as a backup just in case things go wrong, but unless we detonate it ourselves, it's not going to do anything, and they won't. It's not likely they're going to find it.
That's right. You did bury it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That's a good failsafe. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Okay.
But just for the moment, the plan is to not blow it up.
Yes. Well, I was going to try and explain it to Avery since he seemed very confused. But yes, I made contact with the entity. I'm going to not use his name right now. He took a little toll on me. Essentially, he asked us to assist Gavigan.
Wait, as a player, did I make up that you'd already told us what he had said, or did I miss that?
Oh, I did kind of like hint at it in there.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't. I was gonna like give the full detail now.
Okay.
Essentially saying to not destroy it, otherwise bad shit would happen. That's all he said. Yeah.
All right.
Essentially, since we can talk a little freer now, he asked me, and by extension, us, to assist Gavigan in helping him to understand and essentially see.
Are you saying that Gavigan doesn't know what he's doing?
No, I am very certain Gavigan doesn't know what he's doing. He's never spoken with this entity before. The fact, in our meeting, when he learns that I had not only spoken with this entity, but multiple times and been in the physical presence of him, you have never seen anyone more giddy and excited in your entire life. Maybe Avery, when he figured out how to make that lightning gun. that could probably be pretty equivalent. But no, I don't believe Gavigan knows exactly. However,
and summon it.
I think he's just going to reach out. The entity said that it does not plan on spilling bloodshed tonight. Now that probably doesn't account for its messenger. I think as long as we stay away from the other cultists and stay near Gavigan, we have been promised safe passage. For ill or good, I have a contract with this entity. It needs me to do stuff for it, and I believe Gavigan is part of this. So I don't think it wishes either of us harm.
But the things that went on with Basil and Nigel and you.
Yes. When
that didn't seem to
unfortunately
go quite to plan.
It didn't. Unfortunately, at the onset, when Nigel was recently taken, I did reach out. This entity has in the past brought back friends and loved ones who have been taken. I may have been a little curt in my request, and I believe that was a humbling lesson to me. The second time, I can't say exactly because I wasn't there, but to my understanding from what it said, I believe that was a lesson for Basil. In essence, exactly what it is asked.
Okay, that does make sense.
Yes.
Third time's the charm then.
To let Nigel rest in peace. So, unless that contract is ripped up, we will have to wait and see. But while I don't think it is entirely safe, I think that might be the best course of action.
Okay. All right then.
Work with Gavigan, help him, and
I'd like to understand too.
So whilst you're having this conversation outside, Avery, what are you doing?
I'm trying to follow Roger's NC friend, like not being stealthy or anything, just like on, some distance and just.
Are you trying not to be noticed by him, or are you just walking behind him?
Yeah,
in an obvious manner.
I'm not trying to be obvious.
If you're trying not to be noticed, please give me a stealth roll. If you're happy with him knowing you're following him, then you don't need to bother with it.
I mean, I am happy with knowing him, following him, but I'll try to be stealthy anyway. I am allowed to be stealthy.
Yeah, you follow him into the house. He looks around. You see him looking around. He looks sideways through the dining room, towards the library. Of the house. You see as he heads into the library. Do you want to follow him directly into the room, or are you lingering to see what happens when he emerges?
I'll take a moment, listen in, and then maybe peek in what he's doing.
Okay.
But I'm trying to
roll. Give me a listen roll as you're still standing at the library door, trying to eavesdrop on him. You hear. I've got to remember how. Where are we? You hear the of what sounds like a rotary dial, and then a muttered "fuck" from inside the room.
I'm gonna walk in and ask him if I can help him.
He jumps. Sorry, I got lost on the way to the bathroom.
I mean, has he like a phone in front of him, or?
Yeah, he's standing with the phone in the library.
I'm gonna go and look at the phone and try to figure out if it's broken or not.
Okay, give me either an electrical engineering or a mechanical repair roll to look at this phone. As you're doing so, I just want to check where Martin and Basil are at the moment, because we've not touched in with them for a moment. Are you up to anything, either of you?
What rooms do we have access to on the ground floor?
Essentially, all the rooms, bar like the kitchen, utility, and like pantry, are sort of open. The party seems to be mostly in the breakfast room, reception room, dining room, ballroom. Not so much in the drawing room and library, but yeah, most of the.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, sorry, I don't know, where did Basil have
Him, and I'm going to say we. and steal his fancy books.
Unfortunately, you broke up, so I did not hear that cunning
Oh
flash.
shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the library and try to steal his fancy occult books.
That's
Okay,
what
so
you're
you're
whispering.
heading to the library. Okay.
Yup.
Okay,
Okay.
Martin would be heading to the ballroom, but I notice there's a door to the library there, so he's going to have a look around the ballroom and the guests and try to be inconspicuous, but hang closer towards the library door in case something happens there.
Okay, so you're heading through to the ballroom. There's a few people chatting, talking in there. Basil, you're going into the library to steal some books. You walk into the library to find Avery already talking to a guy in the library. This cloaked man with a mask who's looking at Avery, going, sorry, took a wrong turn on the way to the bathroom. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't come in for that, but you come in for the bit when Avery is looking at the phone. The other man is taking a step back away from Avery. Avery, this phone's not connected to anything.
Oh,
This you like come like it's not that like someone's recently disconnected. This phone has never been connected to anything. It's just sat there on a table.
why did somebody put a phone there if it's not actually connected to anything? Oh well,
What do you mean?
it's not. Look here.
Oh, the man fidgets with his mask as he looks at.
So also, who do you want to call?
Just wanted to check how things were back home. I promised I'd give the wife a call before midnight.
I mean,
I'm gonna walk right by them and just start looking for crazy books.
What are you doing? Like, we need to. Gavagan could be here any moment.
yeah, but so what?
Basil, you can make me a library use roll if you start rummaging through the book. What do you mean, so what? Like, I don't think he's going to be happy about you snooping around his books. There's nothing of any particular interest in here. Like, these books are, like, you are really boring, actually. I think it's the most takeaway from these books is these are not occult books. Like, these are mostly someone at some point stocked these bookshelves with some books to fill the shelves in.
Is this a Hagrid's library?
Has since taken out all the interesting books and moved them to where they actually live, and what is left behind is essentially all the most boring books that people have in their library.
Can I do a spot hidden check to try to find where the actual good books are hidden?
They apparently are not in this room.
God bless it. Okay, I'm just gonna turn and look at the other two. I'm gonna look right at them. I'm gonna say, "Stop being nerds," and I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, that was Basil. Nobody
Who's
else
that
could
man?
call it. He's just,
What does that word even mean?
I don't know. Probably, he uses it with everybody, so.
And you hear, Basil, which way did you leave the library? Back to the dining room or back to the ballroom?
Probably the ballroom.
Okay, so Martin you would see as Basil emerges from the door at the side of the ballroom.
Yeah, so what's your plan with this whole mess?
I just wanted to make a call. Is that such a terrible thing to want to do?
No. It's perfectly fine.
Anyway,
also,
apparently there's no phone here, so I'll have to go and look elsewhere to see if there's a phone here. They had a phone connection from the house to the gate, so I assumed they must have an outside line somewhere. Have you seen another telephone anywhere?
did I?
No.
No, I didn't. I mean, if I didn't see any lines, so if they probably buried them, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, we would have seen like the cables.
That's true.
Uh,
It's not really my area of knowledge. Right. Well.
yeah. Yeah. Sure. Have fun. I'd be careful with getting too close to the weird stone thing outside.
The weird stone thing outside? Why?
Just because it's a weird stone thing, and staying safe from these things is probably useful.
what's weird about it, and why is it dangerous? Look, if it's truly dangerous, like, people should know. It could, like, people could get hurt if it's truly a dangerous stone. It could be, like the one at the Penhew exhibition where that woman, screaming about monsters and all such like.
Wait, so let me think. So, how much do you know about all of this?
You mean about the fact that there's apparently an occult secret society? It invites many highly connected individuals from the aristocracy and political world and money individuals out to a party in a swamp in the middle of the night?
I mean, that's asking. If I asked you how much you know about physics, and you asked me about.
Oh, you said physics. I didn't hear that bit.
No. A metaphor. I asked about physics, and you came with the elementary school.
I don't know what I don't know. There's clearly something going on here that I don't know about.
Basically anything. So there's like, and I'm just gonna give him the entire invite to whatever I know about.
Okay, so what are you starting with? Like, portals?
I am going to give him a Cthulhu Mythos entry level course.
Okay, I am going to ask you to make me a persuasion roll to see whether any of this sounds remotely believable to this man.
Come on.
Spend the point of luck. Oh my God!
That's
Spend
a
the
hard
point
success.
of.
That is a hard
the
success there.
You know what? I'm giving you a point of luck. I'm making this extreme.
Okay, an extreme success. So you see, as this man who you don't even know his name yet, as Mr. Frank Cornwallis, like, stares over the next like several. I mean, it probably is like a half an hour long. Just information dump of Cthulhu Mythos. His eyes just go wide as he's just staring at you, listening intently. Like, you see, like, you think you've probably broken his brain a little bit? Has this knowledge, this understanding, this belief? No. He's just... He goes, oh, fuck. And as you hear footsteps approaching the library door, as by now it's getting later in the evening, that is going to be where we go to break, and we'll be back in 10 minutes' time. So, we are at Mesa House on the Naze, and Gavigan's cult party continues. People are mingling around in the ballroom and in the other rooms downstairs in the house. Avery is in the library, having just explained the secrets of the universe to the unsuspecting Frank Cornwallis, a man who was just looking for a telephone. And you're in the library to hear footsteps approaching the door from the dining room. And then the door opens, and Gavigan looks in. Ah. Avery, that's where you are.
Oh. Yeah. I was explaining to him how it was just the point where I stopped.
You alright? Yeah? No? Fine?
Very clearly not alright, but you know.
Yes, well, I prefer it. The library has, it's not really part of the party if you'd, I was just gathering everyone together who are,
Oh, yeah, sure.
almost ready to head out. Have you seen, Mr. Savoy anywhere?
How long were we talking?
About half an hour.
Like in half an hour ago somewhere.
Alright, no worries. Yes, we're assembling in the ballroom.
Sure.
Everyone head outside. Yeah, as people are beginning to come together, where are the rest of you? Are some of you already with the assembling people in the ballroom, or are you elsewhere in the house at the moment?
I'm elsewhere.
Okay. Where would you like that elsewhere to be?
Keeper, I want to do. I was walking towards the ballroom. I want to do a listen check. And Basil is in the most dangerous mindset he could possibly be in. He's slightly bored. So he is going to try to listen and find some fuckery. 'Cause that's what he does.
Yes? What manner of fuckery are you looking for here?
Violence.
Okay, give me a listen roll. I'm just trying to work out what it is you're looking like. What are you trying? Like,
I'm trying to listen for either violence or occult bullshit or somebody sneaking around, just all the paranoid shit that comes with doing this professionally.
okay, you can give me a listen roll.
I'd like to push that.
Okay.
And if I don't hear,
How do you push a listen roll? I think
I have an idea.
Yes, go on.
If I fail, I am utterly convinced that I hear something afoot in a place that would be bad for me to go at your choosing, obviously.
Okay, yeah, no, that seems reasonable. You push that listen roll.
Oh, I failed miserably.
You hear movement. You hear movement upstairs in the house. Someone is walking around up there. Downstairs, it's all just people milling around, but upstairs, somebody is walking around with a slight creak of a floorboard upstairs in the house.
I would like to stealth and stalk my prey.
Okay, give me a stealth roll as you slip away upstairs.
I failed, but I didn't know that I failed.
Okay, as you're very sneakily sneaking your way upstairs, where are Roland, Martin, and Roger currently? Are you already assembling in the ballroom, or are you elsewhere?
I would go ahead.
I think we're the same. I was gonna imagine we probably return to the ballroom or dining room, or drawing room. Sorry, wherever the party was.
The party is in various rooms. It's
Okay.
Yeah. So people
Roger
were dispersed throughout rooms and then are being like called together in the ballroom. Like.
Okay.
Roger would have been actually trying to find Gavigan, but if he hears people are being called to the drawing room, he would be going that way.
Okay. Roger looking for Gavigan, who's looking for you.
Yep.
Ever the way at parties. Both just walking around in circles. Like.
Yep.
What about Martin and Roland?
Martin would have been still in the ballroom, but would I be allowed a psychology roll just to gauge how people are reacting to this event, like behaviour-wise?
Yeah, no, that is.
To see if, just generally...
Judge the mood, get the vibe. A vibe check.
Yeah. That's a fail, but...
It's hard to judge the mood of the room. There's lots of bits and snatches of conversation going on, but the overall vibe is hard to get a handle on. Okay.
Roland would have been, after coming back inside, he would have gone to the ballroom looking for Martin, actually, just to check in, because he hadn't seen him for quite a while.
In which case, you're both together in the ballroom. Is there anything you wish to do whilst you're there, or are you just waiting to see what occurs next?
I'm looking to make sure we're all still around together. So
Currently, it's just, it's you, Martin. You see Avery and another gentleman being ushered out of the library door. Roger, you're probably wandering in at the same point that Gavigan's coming in from the library. Like, Gavigan sees Roger across the room and starts making a beeline across towards him.
Roger would do the same, yeah.
But I would not see Basil.
You don't see Basil, no.
I think, actually, because Martin had been waiting by the door to the library to see if anything was going on that way, he'll probably try to steer Avery towards where Roland is, and so he can be in the rough same area.
Okay. Yeah, Avery, are you willing to be steered?
Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, so we have Roland, Avery, and Martin together. Roger is making a beeline towards Gavigan, and Basil has just gone upstairs. Basil, you head upstairs. The noise in the party is all downstairs, and here it's darker. The lights dim, the shadows stretch long. You can hear the creak
I am gonna kick the door open with my
Okay.
gun drawn.
You kick the door open with your gun drawn.
Get on the ground!
There's nobody there. The room
Shit!
sits empty.
I turn around immediately.
Turn around, you hear behind you a door slams.
I open the door and chase.
You run out into the hall. You hear the footsteps heading along the other end of the house. Someone running. Curtains flapping, a cold wind from outstairs. A door opens and shuts.
Spot
Ahead
hidden,
of you.
see if I can try to identify who it is as I'm sprinting.
Yeah, give me a spot hidden, please.
I'll spend 3 points of luck to make that a better success, if that matters, Keeper.
It does not matter.
Okay.
So, you see the figure that runs ahead of you is a girl in a white dress.
Okay, I'm going to do a fast talk roll. I'm going to say, "Stop! I know what your mission is, and I've been sent to help you."
Okay. She doesn't stop.
Fuck!
She's gone. And into the room at the end of the house.
Shit!
And at this point, Basil, I'd like you to give me a sanity roll, please.
Regular success? It's just a girl?
The laughter fades away. There is no girl. There's
Oh.
nobody here.
No one was here.
There's nobody here. You are alone upstairs in the house.
Oh,
Whatever that was it in your mind? Did you imagine it?
can I
Are you
do a
seeing
mythos
things?
roll? Just try to see if I can connect that to some type of legend
You
or
can-
anything.
You can give me a mythos roll if you would like, yes.
Hard success?
I mean, it doesn't tie into anything in particular. You think you might be starting to see things. You've been through a lot in the last few days. Nigel, coming back again. The poison pulsing through your veins. Joining your neck together again.
Keeper, could you assign me a mania or a phobia because of this? Because that would really get to him. Given it's the straw that broke the camel's
You can have
back.
one. You can always have. Your choice of whether it's a new fear or a new obsession of Basil's. As you're realizing that your mind is like cracking a little around the edges. Like there was never anyone up here, and this was not any kind of eldritch entity. And as far as you're aware, ghosts don't exist. This is perhaps a dream bleeding over into reality, or just your own mind.
That will go along with, if it's, I think it's a dream, it'll go into my obsession with Cthulhu. So I'll just add that as a footnote under that. Okay, I'm just going to go downstairs with my gun put back, and I'm just going to go, damn, I'm not even a good liar anymore.
As you head back downstairs, Roger, Gavigan and you, Oh, let's look at
Gavigan.
We must have been going around in circles, Roger. I missed you last.
I think so. I think we were trailing each other. Yes. Sorry.
Pretty much everyone gathered up.
That's good. Yes. I've been meaning to touch base with you before the events tonight, just to check in.
Well, it's pretty simple. Oh yeah, this is your first time at this. Look, as I said, it's all like with the cloaks, like with every hour. It's all you've got to keep a certain,
Decorum, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Question for the keeper: are they away from others?
They're off to one side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, decorum. I was.
The plan is essentially a variation of the usual. We process out to the obelisk. There's some chanting. Just if you don't know it, just join in a bit. Once you start to recognize it, once it starts repeating.
Oh, like when I was a boy at church. Just kind of move your limbs.
Exactly.
Yes.
Some drums, a little ritual bloodletting, and then call upon the herald of. Well.
Yes,
name
yeah.
Told me not to say too often.
Yes, names have power, and sometimes that gets their attention. Yes.
And I think the time I've seen it work, I've seen it done. The herald appeared. We offered blood to the herald, and a message was received. But I didn't really have the lead on that one, and that was quite a while ago. So let's hope that with your help tonight is as successful.
What message are you looking for tonight? Just in any way I can assist you. That I can help you.
Do and what we get in return. What he will teach us, and what he will show us, and what he wants from us.
Okay. Not to, I guess, spoil anything. And this is the first time I've ever asked this of anybody, so it feels a little weird. How much blood are you looking to sacrifice?
Not much. It's just a few drops per person, just a little,
Okay.
Get nuggets.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
because
so just, he looks down at your hands and sees that you.
Oh, okay. He notices.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've already started.
Yes. You've noticed. I actually, cat's out of the bag. I checked in earlier, in private. That's why I wanted to check in with you. The entity sometimes requires more than you expect. So I wanted to see what your plan was.
Maybe there's enough people here.
And there's about 30 people.
Yeah, 30 people
Okay.
plus you plus servants. So
Yeah.
Probably about 40 people total.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite a lot. It actually tasks me to make sure this goes off well for you.
Well, let's hope to it. All right.
All right.
Everyone! Yeah, a little quiet, please. Basil, you enter back down to the room at this point. Now, the hour of midnight approaches. If you would, please follow us outside, and we will make contact with the great beyond. We will witness his coming, and he will show to us what must be done, and he will give to us what he has to give. Follow me.
At that, Roger will
Roger, you
try
can
to.
tell you're standing near Gavigan, and you know Gavigan that Gavigan's nervous.
Okay. Yeah. He'll give him kind of a pat on the back, lean in. You got this, Edward. I'm here with you. Just look to me for advice. Look to me for questions. Yeah. And he'll try to catch the eye of the rest of the society. And if he can catch them, he'll kind of beckon them towards him as everyone's moving out.
I will slowly approach Roger.
Why not?
He was waiting to see if everyone does. If not,
Are you guys clumping together, and are you keeping up with the main procession? Are you hanging back to put a bit of distance between you and them as the doors of the ballrooms are thrown open and by one of the servants, and people start to follow Gavigan outside? You see, as they're leaving, one of Gavigan's servants is essentially handing out knives and flaming torches to people as they exit, as they're following Gavigan out. Like, you get a knife, you get a flaming torch, and you head out into the night. And there's a certain, you can tell that for a lot of people, this is ceremony, this pomp and ceremony, this is a bit of a lark, this is, you don't know how many people here really know about the mythos. You don't, maybe perhaps some people in this room do, but you suspect for many of them, This is,
Hmm.
you know,
Well, Martin's
good night
involved
out.
with a number of societies, including a couple that are quite secretive with their own weird stuff. So he'll probably recognise that sort of reaction from people. It's just a standard procedure. It's nothing in some cases. But I think Martin will probably head towards Roger, but see what's going on, because he's probably planning to follow the procession, but head towards Roger.
Yeah, if everyone joins him, he'll be following at a distance. I'm guessing Edward Gavigan is kind of one of the last out. He's trying to get
Gavigan's
everyone.
Gavigan's at the front.
Oh, he's at the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that someone is lingering to sort of bring up the rear, and even cloaked, even masked, you recognize Kinnery. It's like lurking at the back to sort of bring up the rear of the party.
He'll gather everyone and follow, but at a distance from Kinnery, and speak in a more hushed tone. It's a good idea to probably keep distance from everyone. And I spoke with I spoke with Roland and Avery. It's in our best interest, from what I heard, to let the evening's proceedings go as they should, to assist Gavigan and help him understand. And bloodshed is not sought by the entity, and we should have free passage out.
Fuck no. No. There is no free passage. There is no working with this thing. There is no happy ending. There is only thwarting it. Think about how this thing acts, how this thing views us. Safe passage out could mean we just get eaten by the bugs that it unleashes, and it's a better fate than what everybody else got.
That is a possibility.
We blow the thing up.
We're a group. I go with the consensus. You know where I stand. Whatever everyone decides, that's what we do.
I vote we stop this ritual. Roland, you have the best instincts of us because you have not been here long enough to have had your brain broken down. What do your instincts say?
Having not experienced all this yet, I'm not sure what to do.
Okay, one moment. Martin. Oh.
Gavigan is waiting for you.
Tell him we are coordinating the best way to make this work. Just have him start chanting and have him give us an interest as a special cultist. Don't be an amateur.
Is that Kinnery?
Yeah, that's Kinnery from the
Yeah.
like. The rest of the procession it's headed out now. It's just like you
Just
guys and
trust
Kinnery.
us, Kinnery. You know we're on the level. I'm not
Kinnery, he
even
knows.
fast talking.
We're preparing stuff, Kinnery.
Give me a fast talk roll, please. You have a bonus die because you've got backup here.
Hold on.
Oh no, the very existence of Kinnery broke. Hey, that was an extreme success. All right, I'll tell him you're coming, and to be ready for your arrival. But it's better be good. This is better be worth it. Oh, I don't want everyone waiting around. Yes. Oh no, Kinnery. Kinnery heads off into the night to catch up with the others, leaving the five of you behind to plan how you wish to be harbingers of midnight.
Basil, I have to admit, that is a pretty excellent name.
Yeah, they'll love that. They'll love that shit.
I think
Here's
they will.
The thing,
Yes,
Roger, real quick.
Yes.
I'll be on the hook for this, but I'm just telling you, as somebody who has killed Nigel multiple times, you don't want to do business with this thing. And we need to go. So here's the thing. Just do what you think in your heart and mind is right. And remember, even if some innocent people here die, they're all uber rich, which means they're not really people anyway. So let's get in there.
We're a team.
Battle on 3. Wait, no, sorry.
Wait,
that's for the crew. That's for the next. We have plans. Anyway, let's go. Quick.
okay.
Okay, so you head out into the night. You can see ahead of you this snaking torchlight procession is approaching the obelisk. You can either hurry to catch up, or you can make a dramatic entrance after they've already reached it.
Dramatic entrance.
Yeah, I thought they might be. As you see them forming up in a circle, you can hear Gavigan's voice and then other voices starting to join in as a chant begins. Yea, to thee that maketh self-man and ascendeth unto the realm of mortals. Yea, to thee that guides us into its embrace of the cosmos. Yea, O outer god that drives us into glory. Yea, O crawling chaos, heir to the throne of Athersoth, and great pharaoh of the universe. Yea, Narlethatep. And you hear that name echoing into the night. You see as the ceremony appears to have been begun as Gavigan steps forward, takes a ceremonial knife, and slices across his hand and splatters blood down onto the base of the obelisk, where those of you in the know can see the slightly disturbed ground at the base of the obelisk as he lets the blood drop and then steps a little. You can see that the rest of you have torches. As he steps back, he puts down the knife, and he's holding this ceremonial scepter in his hand, in his other hand. He doesn't have a torch, he has this scepter he's holding. As he steps back, the next person, there's a moment of hesitation, and the next person, makes a slightly less dramatic slice of their hand, and drops the blood, and it's starting to go around the circle as the chant continues. Yea, to thee that maketh self-man and descendant unto the realm of mortals.
Seeing this, Roger would probably lean into Basil and whisper, the time's here. If you're gonna do it. This is it.
I step forward and yell as loud as I can. It is time to call upon the great crawling chaos. We are the midnight harbingers. We who binge the night of mid. We who call upon the darkness. Keeper, I would like to do a persuade check because I have mastered the art.
What is your goal here?
My goal here is to get the attention of everyone around as I flourish my blade and I walk up to the altar and I take a deep cut of my hand with this profane blood of this unholy ceremony. And as I cut pretty deep, not tendon deep, but pretty deep, although I make it a point to make sure most of the blood does not actually land on the altar, we give you such, and I yell, sights to behold! And I spin around pointing at everything.
What is your goal here?
I'm giving a symbol, a signal to my party to blow shit up before we get into.
Bear in mind that what they're splashing blood on is the foot of the obelisk.
I understand.
Which is where you are.
I am, and I'm spinning away from the obelisk.
Okay, so you're walking up to the obelisk and giving us that. Give me a fast talk here. You're trying to get everyone sort of distracted and
regular success.
Would that be a success on a fast talk? This is fast talk.
Shit. My bad.
Yes, it would.
It would have been a success on
yeah, it would have been a success. So that was a success.
Yeah.
People are looking at you, like attention turned on you, like you've sort of broken up the ritualistic chant with a slight variation.
Harbinger of midnight! I just keep screaming and spinning.
How, you're still fairly like you're within the circle, surely, that is around the.
Spinning away.
So are you like legging it out of this circle? Like,
I'm spinning widely and dramatically, but I'm spinning back to the party.
just to make it very clear as what's going on here is we have an obelisk in the center. We have a ring of people with torches and cloaks around this obelisk, and people are going up into the center, making a blood offering.
Oh yeah.
So.
Blood offering.
Okay.
Do all my stuff.
Yeah.
Spinning away back to the party.
Is the party currently part of this circle?
I think so, probably.
Yes.
I'm going where they are. I'm going where they are.
I'm gonna use the more big moment to shoot the lightning gun into the dynamite.
Okay.
And I'm sure somebody else has the doohickey to let that
Please
bitch off too.
roll lightning gun. I just wanted to make it very clear that you're all standing in the circle around the obelisk at this moment.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm spending all my luck to make this a success.
So it happens in almost slow motion to Roland, Roger, and Martin. You're standing in a circle as you see as Basil steps forward. He's making this dramatic speech. He's drawing everyone's attention. You see Avery reach under his robe and pull out a familiar silver device, glittering bright in the torchlight. You see the crackle of energy around the tip of this lightning gun. The buzzing in the air, this ozone smell as this arc of lightning arcs towards the center of this obelisk. The blood splatters its foot, where Basil has just sort of left to rejoin the circle. What would be the expressions we see on Martin, Roger, and Roland's faces in this sort of moment of slow realization?
I think the words "oh shit" come to mind.
Yes.
Yeah. Roger would have been slowly backing away.
Yes.
As Basil approached.
A couple of steps back in this time, but this all happened reasonably fast. Like,
is it possible to move behind the other cultists?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to say if you want to make a dodge roll when you realize what is happening here, you can make a dodge roll to essentially dive for cover.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, Roger just has an oh shit moment look on his face. Okay.
I'll spend the 21 points of luck.
I'll spend the luck as well. So.
I got a hard success.
Okay, you. Oh, let me just. I hadn't got my dynamite damage chart out yet. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I haven't got it down yet.
I will spend the luck too to make that a success. It's 28. 28 points.
Yeah,
Is
sure.
Avery dodging?
Okay.
No.
Avery, you're not dodging this?
I mean, I'm very much not dodging this because I spent my luck on
dynamite
dodging this, and therefore there's no luck on dodging this left.
Okay, so after luck spend, who has a success on this dodge roll and who has a failure on this dodge roll?
I've got a hard success.
So hard success for Roger? Who has an ordinary success?
Yeah.
Basil? Roland, what have you got?
I spent the luck to make it a regular success.
Regular success. Martin, what are you looking
Regular success.
Regular success.
I just didn't move, I guess.
With a hard success, and this is probably a no, is it possible to like grab Avery's collar and dodge with him?
You can, if you want to turn your hard success into a regular success, you can turn Avery's into a success if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go to a regular to try and pull Avery back.
So there's a moment the lightning arcs forward, like some of you, this is oh shit moment. You realize that Avery has the gun out. You realize what is happening. You're backing away. You dive down to the ground as this just again still almost in slow motion. You see as the earth is thrown up in the air around the foot of this obelisk. This rush of air. The ground sort of trembles outwards. Bloom of explosion as the obelisk shatters. People are thrown backwards across the ground, and ear-splitting boom cracks the night. And they still haven't found the page for damage. There's a moment afterwards of utter silence before the screaming begins. Yes. Sorry. I should have had this page ready to say something.
I was gonna say, if there's time to say anything and if they can hear, Roger would be saying, "Get to the car."
In the complete aftermath, you don't hear anything. Just a ringing in your ears as you are thrown backwards. There's going to be some damage here like this is you're about to take some damage. This is not a get out of here free.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking for my table for the damage of dynamite, and I can't find it because I did not think you were actually going to blow it up while standing next to it. I thought damage. Yes.
In my defense, I figured once I started spinning back towards them, they would be like, "Ooh."
Well, it all still like you had a moment, but this is you were
Oh,
all
I know.
still.
No, this is user
close to
This is user error.
this dynamite. So I am going to roll above board here for the damage, given that you dodged successfully, given that you were getting some distance here. You were not directly next to the dynamite, so you might survive. And some people here will survive.
It's a
People here
bomb.
might not.
Oops.
And seeing if you all were basically Roger, you gave up your hard success, but all of you is an ordinary success.
Yeah, we're a team. He's not going to leave.
I think I'm going to ask each of you to roll this independently because I think there's some variability here. I'd like each of you to roll me 2d10. That is the damage you are taking from this explosion.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
Okay. So. The explosion ripples, you're thrown backwards, splinters of stone flying. Has anyone taken enough damage here to bring them directly all the way down to 0?
Way past 0.
Yeah, way past 0. That's
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, 8 points below 0.
I am
Okay.
at one life.
Anyone who has taken damage that brings you completely past 0, you are dead. No rolls, you are dead.
Damn it, Shanky.
I think
did
Shanky's present.
Try and warn you here.
Roger tried to warn not to do it.
So, please, who is currently dead? Okay, those of you who are still alive, did you take damage equal to at least half your hit points?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
In which
I have
case,
9.
please roll me a con roll. You are both
Got it.
still conscious. You've taken a major wound, you are conscious. The echo of the explosion rings in your ear, and you can hear cries of pain, groans. A lot of people are dead here, like bodies strewn across the ground. I need you both to make me a sanity roll. And please deduct 4 points from your sanity each. You can't hear anything, your ears ringing, your eyes burning with the aftermath of this explosion. Like, the night suddenly, like, your night vision is gone, the night is dark and wrong. Even those who are not dead groaning, shifting on the ground. Martin and Basil, what do you do?
Do we see? Well, do we see where our friends were?
Yeah, you can crawl forwards. They were standing close to you. You can see
Yeah.
that they've been thrown away.
I'm just going to see
away
if the
from you. You
lightning
see like
gun's there
a spear of like stone through
Yeah.
them, and you see them.
and they're dead.
You look to them. They're not in a good way. They are.
So yeah,
This is not. I need.
the
Actually, I
only
think
person I can see moving is Basil,
you
really.
can just see Basil and yourself moving, and some other. Many of the other guests who didn't have time to dodge them. Many of them are definitely dead.
Yeah. Do I see?
A few others are
the-
still shifting and moving. You can
Yeah.
see Gavigan still moving.
Is the lightning gun?
The lightning gun lies on the ground next to Avery.
I'm going to try and conceal that on my person under the robe.
Okay, you crawl across to Avery's body and take the lightning gun.
And go to head towards Basil after that if I can.
Martin, I'm not a good leader. I blame my hubris, and I'm going to stand up, and I am going to look to see who all amongst the cultists that I would recognize, like Gavigan, Kinnery, all of that, who all is alive.
Okay, if you look around, you can see that Gavigan is still moving. Make a roll. You see Kinnery lies sprawled out and not moving on the ground.
Going to approach Gavigan.
Gavigan's like he's clearly really seriously wounded. He's sort of like struggling sitting up, like using his scepter, looking around, like he sort of tries to stagger upwards. There's shattered bits of chunks of stone lying around. As you move towards Gavigan, you hear a beating of wings on the air. You hear something descending from the sky above you.
I'm going to shoot Gavigan in the head and say, this is better than what you deserve.
Okay, I would like you. So you go to pull out the gun as the beating of wings descends. Let's see, what's your dexterity? And what's Gavigan's
60.
dexterity? Let me just see. Let's make this fair. Let me check if he goes before you or not. Because that will very much change what happens here. Gavigan acts first.
Oh boy.
You did this, he says, and he staggers forward. You're pulling the gun. He staggers forward. He's still with the knife and just goes to try and like slam it into you. Are you trying to fight back or dodge?
Dodge.
Okay, give me a dodge roll.
I do not have. I don't have 4 luck to spend.
Okay. Let me just check the damage on this knife.
I'm at 1, so I think I just die.
Oh. Yes, I'm sorry. Martin, you see as like Gavigan sort of slams his weight into Basil and like topples forward onto him. Looks like the beating of wings fills the night.
Is that another sanity roll? To see Basil killed, or is it part of everything that's going on?
I think it's part of everything that's going on, but I think that's the sanity roll. The wings are beating Martin. Like you can hear, like whatever shred of sanity Gavigan had left is gone in this moment.
Yeah, I think this is time to head to the car.
You heard me. It worked.
He's heading to the car.
Are you trying to get out
quickly
of
as he
that?
can.
You're
I think
staggering
that's the best option.
away.
Yeah.
I need one more sanity roll from you as the Black Witch. This is something comes from the night.
Something. Nope, that's a fumble.
This is going worse than I predicted.
Oh, it's great. At least the fumble's not worse than a fail for this.
You lose 4 more points of sanity, Martin, as something is behind you, something in the night, as Gavigan's laughter rings out from the night. And it worked. It worked. Martin is staggering away towards the car. Like you're still can't hear anything. Your ear's still ringing. There's no one else around the cars. It's just you. Just you here, still bleeding, still hurt. What are you doing?
Can I try to patch up my injuries and basically get the car out of there?
You can give me a first aid roll if you'd like.
Just to...
You have...
That's a fail, so
No,
don't...
you're not doing a good job. Your hand's shaking, covered in blood. You can... The images flashing before your mind. Roland being thrown backwards. Shattered shards of stones piercing through Avery. Like the arc of the lightning gun. The boom of the explosion.
I will actually spend the luck because I think it's probably a good idea not to bleed out at this point.
Yeah, you're not in a good way. You're bleeding, but you're managing.
14.
Your hands sort of shake as you start the car. As you're just heading away from here. Getting away. Running away. Leaving slaughter and ruin in your wake. Leaving your friends dead, scattered across the ground. Leaving them alone in the cold. Martin, as you get in the car and drive away, you go back to the broken ritual circle, the ruin and the scattered bodies. Roger. You open your eyes. You're lying on your back. You have 6 less points of sanity than you had a moment ago.
Oh, let me pull up Rogers.
Do you actually have any sanity left? This is a good decider at this moment.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got to pull up Rogers' sheet. I was looking at
Thought
something
you were
else.
gone.
Yeah. You said lose 6 points of sanity?
You lose 6 points. On top
Okay,
of
doing
everything
quick
else
math.
You've already lost.
Okay, he will have a moment, but he does have sanity.
You don't have sanity. Nothing. The world seems to be shifting around you. Nothing is quite right. But you are there, and something is standing over you. You can still hear Gavigan laughing.
Oh, there's something standing over me.
A figure standing over
Okay.
you.
Oh
A
shit.
dark, shadowed, and familiar figure.
Is it the dragon or?
It is him. It is
Okay.
the figure you've seen, the figure you've called to.
I tried to warn them. I told them this had
This carnage was not of my making.
no. I told
Many
them not to
lives
do
have
this.
been offered.
Countless.
Will you serve me? Will you do as I bid?
Will I see Isla again?
You will? That I
Then
promise.
yes. Yes.
Others, will they serve?
I will do everything in my power to convince them.
You will serve. You will do what needs to be done. There is much work to do. The clock is ticking. The hour approaches. Gavigan knows what needs to be done. He will set you on the path.
Will he be okay after this?
He is mine, as you are. He will see what needs to be done is done. The others. Will they serve?
You know I can't speak for them, but I will do everything I can to convince them.
The figure walks away from you towards the broken body of Avery, cocks its head to one side. This one is too far gone.
He has a lot to offer. He's
It
intelligent.
might break him.
It might not. Is Roger able to stand up at this point? Or is he...
You can sit up. You're still
Okay.
wounded.
Pretty fucked
You
up.
sit up. You still.
Okay. Even a broken mind is better than a dead mind.
Avery, I want you to roll me 1d10. It's a very important roll. Did you have more than 9 points of sanity?
No, I had 3.
Avery opens his eyes. As he sits up, Roger, you can tell that something is very much not right there. Something gone behind the eyes. He will serve. He will. Dark figure walks through the broken, scattered bodies towards Roland's body. Will he serve?
I think I can convince him. He's...
Roland, please roll me 1d10. Please deduct 6 from your current sanity.
Okay.
Did you have more than 6 points of sanity?
I had 47.
In which case, you're up. Everything is still spinning around you, like echo of explosion in your mind. The dark figure walks last towards where Gavigan still crouches over Basil's body, and Gavigan doesn't seem to see this dark figure. Like, looking around, you can hear behind you a crunching of something. As you look around, you can see this dark shape with wings and a long neck. Essentially, its long neck bringing down, just crunch, feasting on the bodies that lie strewn across the ground. The dark figure stands above Basil, cocks his head to one side, and looks back towards you, Roger. Will he, sir? I think not.
I dare say he probably wouldn't. He's loyal to us. You've spoken with him, and he has one of the bravest,
Defied me at
most
every
hard
turn, mocked me.
He did. And I can't answer for that. He's
But
probably
he
one of the
calls
most...
on me again and again and again.
And the lessons you taught him with the life of our friend.
I do not think they took, but chaos will take this world and crawl over its surface till all is madness and ruin. And he will do his part. Roll me 1d10, please, Basil.
Do my eyes open? Do I see this?
You open your eyes. You somehow only lose 1 point of sanity.
There's no justice.
You open
Impressive.
your eyes, your wounds hurt, the night is dark.
Oh.
And as the Roger, you see the dark figure just flicker out of existence.
Why my back?
Roger
Why?
will
Like Gavigan sort of turns, looking at Basil, still holding the knife, like bloody with Basil's lifeblood.
If Roger sees this, he'll call out to Gavigan, and Basil, if he's holding a gun to his head, and yell, "Stop!"
Oh, I'm not
Stop.
making choices. I holster it.
Gavigan, Edward.
There's a beating of wings as the black winged thing takes flight off into the night, circling above the naze.
This wasn't meant to happen.
You did this! You killed them all!
I'm responsible. They
Right,
followed my
I-
lead.
You did. Why?
I could never be killed
Why would you
By
do
a-
this? Why?
by a nerd like you. God has brought me back.
You. No. You
I am
summoned
an
him. I saw
archangel.
him. He sent a messenger. He came to us. He has a task
A
for us.
harbinger? A harbinger of midnight,
Be
maybe?
quiet. Silence.
Oh,
You. Silence. This is not. Like Gavigan's sort of using his scepter to like get up his feet. This is not your hour.
Yeah.
This is not. You. He spared you, didn't he? You still have a purpose. You still have a use. He still has a use for you, for us, for all of us. I see it. I see the path that lies before us, and I see what must be done. We will do it. And Roger, and Roland, you can crawl. Like you see all this. Like there are still some other groaning people. Like not everyone here is completely dead, but people here are like.
Roger's doing his best to crawl towards Gavigan, hearing him losing it and seeing the two Basil and Gavigan at each other's throat almost. Edward, look at me. Look.
You brought him here. Did you know that he was going to blow everyone up?
No,
That they were.
this wasn't meant to happen.
Yeah, and tell me this wasn't what you planned. That you didn't. You behind my back this whole time.
I didn't want this to happen, Edward. I didn't.
I didn't. They weren't supposed to die. What are we gonna do about this? And he like raises his hand, like it's just smearing blood over his face.
Yeah. I told you he enacts a toll far more than you realize. Simply, and he'll hold his hand up, showing the cut, just for a few minutes to speak. What did you think he would want to appear?
You did this to call him. You sacrificed all these people to call him. Is the plan all along?
I told you, he tasked me to help you and help you see and understand. You know what I did during the war.
I see. And you.
You have to see.
You are insane. He like just waves his knife towards Avery. I should have known that. You're a madman. A complete madman. I
don't
see the warning
disrespect
signs.
my friend Avery, or I will shoot you in the dick.
Where's the gun?
Maybe I would die. Maybe I wouldn't die. Maybe he'd bring
You
me
want-
back too. Maybe
do you
he'd
wanna
die
find
over
out?
and over again. Maybe nothing can kill us now. Maybe he will keep us alive until our work is done.
Roger, I look at you and my face says, I'm about to shoot this motherfucker.
How far has Roger been able to crawl?
You can crawl up to them now through the broken
okay.
stone and body. Like Roland as well, if you wish.
Okay. Yeah, he's crawled, and he'll look at Basil, and just shake his head. Not today.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go
Where's
home.
Roland?
Yeah, Roland.
I'm over here. Oh,
Roland.
What
Where's the
vesicles?
lightning gun?
We're bound together in this.
Someone else has it, I'm sure, Avery.
What physical
Gavigan.
shape are we in? I mean, zero.
Bad
What?
shape. You have 1 hit point.
Okay, let me update that.
Each of us with
Yeah.
1 hit point.
Yup.
Yeah.
I've been at 1 hit point for a while. I
Yeah.
don't have to change anything.
Roger will look to Gavigan. We will talk after
Talk.
we have recovered.
Talk.
This wasn't meant to happen.
Just call
But
the cops. Roger,
And
tell
say
them to call the
what?
cops.
Remember what I told you.
Terrorist attack.
Meet
Change their
'em.
clothes.
Beware, meet 'em, Edward.
Boating accident.
Oh, I can go and visit them. They want me to go and look at
People know you were here.
stuff.
We'll have to find some answer for this, but people know you were here.
Boating accident.
Yeah.
Just blame a political opponent or something.
Remember what I told you. Meadam was looking into you. Meadam broke into your office.
Yes, we can't let her get too close. We can't let her find out.
They
No, but a
He, like,
scapegoat
reaches
as
out and,
well.
grabs Egypt. You need to go. You need to go to Egypt, or
Wouldn't
There's
be the
nothing
first
to be done.
time.
Egypt. And yeah. Antipathy so far.
And he'll look to Basil.
Well, there is so much to be done.
He'll look to Basil and Roland and just kind of nod at what Gavigan's saying. We might have to go for a while.
Oh. Okay. All right.
So much to be
So
done.
hey, Gavigan, you're gonna be real pissed at this. You owe Avery the Bentley. Get us the keys, you piece of shit.
How can you joke at a time like this?
I'm not joking. And I pull out the gun. I pull out the gun and I say, "Give me the keys, or I will murder you. I will gun you down like a dog.
Hurts to laugh, but he's right.
Give me the
That's-
keys, bitch.
Fucking keys.
I catch him. Come on, Avery. Come on, Roland. Come on,
You are a
Roger.
madman. You are all madmen. You
Shut
are
up.
all insane.
Shut up, or I will marry your mother.
You're already
You're already
married.
married.
No.
Can't marry twice.
Shut up, or I will
Really?
avenge your mother.
Let's all go in the Bentley. I think
Let's-
we can stack him in here.
Yeah.
Avery,
I'm
you
guessing-
drive. You
I'm-
earned it.
Yeah, it's
And it-
fine. I'm trustworthy with
He'll look to Edward as he's heading towards the Bentley. I'll be in contact.
Yeah.
And he'll-
For a while. Not for a while. There's much.
No.
Lay low. Lay low.
I think I'm gonna go to Needham's. She had like the invitation
Wait,
for like
I thought we were
lab.
not meant to work with. I thought we were not meant to trust me.
Exactly.
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna.
Go
It's
get
not-
out of here. I will put in some calls. I will fuck this like the dying. Okay. Oh. Fuck.
Roger will steal a look towards Kinnery. Has he moved at all?
Kinnery has not moved.
Silently, he'll say in his mind, I win, bitch.
And so you head to the Bentley, leaving Gavigan standing amidst his circle of corpses, his ruin, with something as you look at him like you saw Gavigan as he entered into this ritual, nervous, looking to you for guidance, not quite knowing what he was doing. This is a different Gavigan. This is a Gavigan with new purpose, a new resolve, and a new knowledge of the power that he, in his mind, his ritual summoned this, he brought this, and your sacrifices, your deaths were part of his doing what he brought here, what he made happen. As you head off into the car into the night, Martin, as you drive away, you hear the beating of wings in the night. You see dark shapes circling the sky above the naze. Are you driving straight back to London?
I think he's heading to a hospital.
Heading to the
you know-
nearest hospital, yes.
Do you-
To patch
Basil.
yourself up.
Basil, do you have any of that miraculous medicine that you got in the hospital that patched you up, like instantly patched you up? We could use some.
No. A really nice lady.
It was actually
But
from
look-
Needham.
Oh, I love her. That is my friend.
Yeah, she's actually not that bad.
Yeah, no, big fan. But no, I don't have any of that. I'm not gonna lie. I had this weird dream that. Oh, that wasn't a dream. So I elect you all find a new leader. I'll see this out. But I am not the man I used to be. And I pass out in the back seat of the
I think I
Bentley.
thought you were driving.
In the back seat. I think Avery's driving.
Avery's driving.
Oh, God, that's worse. That's
I'm
actually
going to
worse.
ask for a driving roll in this circumstance. As you are bleeding out, you are.
Oh, you're gonna
Barely
make us wreck the
conscious.
Bentley.
No, not the Bentley.
Do you have enough luck to make this a success?
I spent all my luck to cause the chaos that we are all in.
As you drive away from this wreck of carnage with this beautiful blue Bentley steering it, Avery, like, you're barely conscious, like you died, you were brought back, like there's a moment of like your eyes blink and you're back at the screech of wheels as the Bentley crashes into the side of the gate, leaving away from the house.
Oh,
Ruined.
Oh.
I wake up. Oh,
Damn it.
that actually is somehow better. Actually, I can't wait for him to find it.
Oh, God, stop making me laugh. It hurts.
If you
Oh.
stagger to find another vehicle to leave, there's plenty to choose from. A lot of people died. Leaving Gavigan's Bentley wrecked at the ruin of his estate as Martin seeks out a hospital. You somehow, through no doing of your own, leave alive the ruin of this event.
We drove a while. We contributed.
We made this so much worse.
I
All four of you, knowing somehow in the depths of your soul there's a huck in the depths of your soul, in your body and your mind, waiting to be pulled upon at the right time. He brought you back. It brought you back. It raised you from death for a purpose. There is a task to be done. And it will be up to you in the months and years that follow whether you will follow the path it sets, whether you will listen to the instructions given by Gavigan, or whether you will struggle and fight against your purpose and your destiny. And what will become of all of you? What will become of Martin, who is not currently sworn in service to the powers of darkness?
He also thinks they're all dead.
You also think they're all dead. So I think, what would the four of you, having escaped this estate, do? Essentially,
First,
at what point is Martin going to find out that the four of you are not dead?
I assume
I-
our initial go ahead.
was sorry. I was going to I'm going to get to my wife as soon as possible. I'm going to tell her that I've everything that happened, that I'm
So
retiring. Oh,
essentially, I
and then
just want
have
to know,
her
like,
call. Have her
at
call
what
him.
point is Martin going to find out that you four survived? Is my question here. Like,
In the
it's
morning.
going to be
In the morning.
Yeah.
The
direct
next
Yeah, in the
after.
morning. Yeah.
Is it a phone call or a visit?
Yeah,
Like,
Gally is going to call. I will be in bed resting.
Okay.
Yeah. Roger would probably have made his way to the flat and actually he would have called into the society that night. And depending on who he got, he would probably update on the situation.
Okay. So if you're the first to call the society, would you be the first to call? I think. Avery, you don't get a say in this. I'm afraid you are. You are mine.
I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Where Avery goes, I would say you probably all four of you do need to visit a hospital.
Yes.
So I actually think the first place that actually you would find that Martin would realise that you're alive is as you arrive at the nearest hospital and cross paths there. I think that would probably make sense because you
Mhm.
are all in a really terrible condition. Martin's in a terrible condition, and I think rather than it being like the day after with a series of passing on messages through phone calls, I think that four of you meet up in the hospital. As Martin, you arrive, you're being patched up as you see Roger, Roland, and Basil. Avery. Wait, where did Avery go? Avery seems to have slipped out of sight for the moment.
Did you all see where Avery went?
Don't. He needs. Avery needs to. Avery will be fine. He is the smartest of us.
He is. Oh, God.
And
I
if
need
he
to get in
wishes-
contact with Meadam. We need that stuff.
I don't deserve it.
Martin, you hear familiar and inexplicable voices from like the next bit of the hotel, not hotel, hospital ward. Like, it can't be that you saw them die.
I'm
You saw
imagining
them dead.
things.
And you're hearing their voices on the other side of this like curtain in this hospital ward.
If this is in the evening, or is this the following day?
This is at some point in the early hours of the morning, like nebulous time.
Would
Just
casualty be
early hours.
open?
Is that sorry?
Oh, I just think would casualty be open? A&E.
I
That
think
kind of-
hospitals generally are open all the time.
Hospitals generally,
Yeah, 24 hours usually.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think if it's the early hours, he will imagine he's either half asleep or imagining it.
I mean,
If
you've
it's
probably been
normal
given a
time-
good deal of painkillers.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. If it's the following day, that'd be something
Yeah,
different.
you hear their voices, but it can't be them. You hear them, and they fade away sort of into the night. It's
Roland.
Fall asleep.
can't be them. They're dead.
Roland.
Basil.
I'm so sorry. The last vestiges of my capabilities and my confidence were spent in Peru. I
don't-
can't believe I forgot how strong dynamite is.
It's very strong.
So
Very.
potent.
I'm gonna try to reach out to meet him.
I don't know how to tell you this, Roger. I don't know how to say this at all, but
With words.
no. I failed you.
And Roger was like slowly walking out. He'll stop and turn and just
I will say, I don't
Dead
think
eye.
any of you are walking anywhere
Yeah.
at the moment. I think this
Right.
is a,
okay. Oh,
I
okay.
think this is a conversation being had was lying on
beds.
neighbouring hospital beds.
Okay, that's fair.
Trying
He was
not
none
to
of you
bleed
are walking
internally.
anywhere at the
Yeah,
moment.
Yeah.
no. I just got back to normal-ish shape from the
In fact,
throat
Avery is
hole.
probably unconscious on the bed at the end. And
Okay.
this is going to be a retcon and retcon and retcon. That's the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like-
in that case, yeah, Roger will just kind of like and like do his best to dead eye Basil. Are we alive? Are we here?
I think so.
I hope not.
Basil's just got a flesh wound.
Because if this
Yeah.
is heaven,
That's
I
Oh,
don't want to
God.
know what hell is like. And if this is hell, well, I've had worse.
yeah. I imagine
much.
hell. I imagine hell is when your wife finds out and
Oh,
when
God.
Isla finds out.
I
But-
need my wife. I'm going to try to call my wife, Keeper.
Okay, so you make your way to a hospital phone to call your wife. Has anyone else wanted to put through a call?
Yeah.
No,
You're calling
no one
out.
to
I had-
call.
No one to call for Roland. Avery, you see, is also joining the line for the phone. Basil, you get through. There's a crackling line. You hear Galatea's voice on the other end.
Wife,
It's 4 a.m.
I died, and then I came back.
What happens to all of us?
No. I lost chunks of my body from dynamite, and then the
Are you-
Black Pharaoh stood over me and talked some shit, and then I'm back. I'm at the hospital. I'm retiring from
No,
this.
you're not.
Shut up, Roland. Also,
I think if you say the Black Pharaoh brought you back,
yeah, and she has a
and you
dragon.
came back.
I didn't have a choice.
He has you.
Wife, do you think you could just...
Oh, Basil. You think you can retire and just skip away from all of this? Go live
Yes.
happily ever after?
No, I don't
With-
presume I'll ever be happy, because eventually you're gonna leave
With
with my
me
kids.
and the children.
Well, eventually you'll leave, and then I'll
It'll
be by
you
myself.
and the children and sweet Galatea forever and ever.
Oh, I'm talking to you? Oh, you
Yeah,
dick!
you have work to do, Basil.
Oh,
There's
you
work
are a
to do.
dick! You are a stinky, vile
Rest now.
cock!
Rest
You,
and wait.
I want you to know.
And the phone line goes dead.
I slam the phone and I yell, "You are a dick!"
Excuse me, sir, some of our other patients are trying to sleep. Martin,
What?
you're woken up again.
Basil, why would you talk to your wife like that?
Why would you
No,
call
it was
your wife a
crawling
dick?
chaos. I thought it was my wife, and it was crawling chaos.
Why would you call? How did you? Oh, God.
I called my wife, but then somehow this motherfucker owns AT&T or some shit. I don't know. He just took over my fucking phone conversation with my wife, and it was crackly, but I figured that was normal because I also have Comcast, and so it was acting like like she was my wife, and then it wasn't my wife, and that's why I start calling crawling chaos a dick. There, did that story actually help anything? Would you?
Maybe if you just
Yep.
back to bed, please, sir.
I am literally in my bed.
Please. Yeah, just down, easy, quiet, sir. This is just going to sting a bit. I think you just need to get some rest. And you see
Okay.
a nurse like with a needle just.
I just stick out my arm.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Would you call my
Quietly now.
wife? Would you
We'll-
call my wife?
We'll call her. We'll let you know you're here.
No, I need you to call her now. It's
Yes,
for your
yes,
safety, not mine.
And you feel as darkness descends upon you.
God,
The
I
nurse
hope you
looks
get
around
too
at the rest
much.
of you.
I'm okay.
Now you can make your calls, but please remain calm and do not agitate our other.
We're not as excitable
Patience.
as him. I promise.
Good.
Okay.
Avery, you know who you can call who will help make all this better. You know who will help you. She's promised to help you. She gave you her number.
Yeah, I'm going to call Miss Megan.
You call up to the room at the Savoy Hotel. And you hear over what is still a bad line, like it is quite a crackly line, a woman answer in a familiar and distinctive New York accent. Hello?
Hello, Miss Rose. It's Avery.
Avery, I didn't expect you to call at this time of night.
We had a bit of a problem that caused a lot of chaos. Well, let's just say I and my friends have a lot of holes in their body in places where they really shouldn't be.
You want me to send someone to come and patch you up?
That would be really useful, and I would also think that the other
You're reconsidering the job offer?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Give me the address of the hospital you're at. We'll send one of our people over and a car to pick you up.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
I'm heading back to New York in a couple of days. You can take the same flight with me.
I would be honored.
We have much to discuss.
We do indeed.
Good night.
Good night. Until then.
Phone line goes dead. Does anyone else have any calls they want to make that evening? Anyone else?
I have one less call to make now.
Yes.
He was gonna meet him for that. So Roger just has one more to call in to Isla and kind of let her know pseudo what's going on and very near future
How much are
plans.
you telling her about the fact that you died and were brought back by an incarnation of a dark and ancient terrible god?
Oh, that's not coming up at all.
Okay.
Yeah, just that there was an accident. He's healing up, and they will both be probably heading overseas soon for some work.
Okay. And so, in various levels of woundedness and sedatedness, you pass the night by, and as morning sun streams through the windows of the hospital ward, Martin White awakes to find a miracle has occurred. Lying in hospital beds beside yours along this ward are your presumed dead companions. Bruised, battered, broken, barely alive, being tended to by the nurses of this hospital, which I believe we're in. Probably the nearest one. Yeah, we're probably in Colchester. So whatever hospital there is in Colchester. Being tended to by nurses of the Colchester Hospital, doctors, and a few figures with the now familiar double serpent symbol of Caduceus. Avery is gone from his bed, the sheets neatly made, and a note in his probably quite untidy handwriting explaining that everything is fine. He's accepted a job with Rose Meadham. He's going to go to New York and do science, and it's all amazing, and it's all fine, and there's nothing that you need to worry about at all.
Is everyone else awake?
Mr. White, how did you get here?
How are you alive? You're dead.
No, I don't remember dying. I maybe got knocked out, but I don't remember.
You were all dead. Everyone was dead. I just got in the car and got out with her.
I don't feel dead.
At that point, Roger sits up because he was pretending to be asleep.
To do a psychology roll. Oh, actually, just them saying they're alive and it doesn't add up.
They are alive. You can see them.
Yeah.
They're here. They're alive. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Give me a sanity roll, Martin.
I was going to ask for it. That's a fail.
Maybe this is a dream. Maybe you're imagining this. Please lose 3 points of sanity.
Okay.
This is your mind must be fracturing. It must be the stress of what happened. Of see.
That puts me beneath that limit.
Pinch yourself, and the rest of you see as Martin just starts like muttering away to himself, like, no, like this can't be real. Like it takes him a good sort of several minutes of just babbling madness before he starts to come round and accept that somehow this must be true. Somehow they are not dead.
Martin, you were gone. When
you
we
were
came
dead.
Did you see us
Yes.
dead?
Yes.
Roland,
I'm sure we're just knocked out.
Roland,
No.
we're gonna need to talk.
I don't understand. We need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
In private?
Probably
Is this-
best at the society.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be out of the hospital for some time.
Okay, shut the door.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just the
get
four
it.
of you in this ward.
okay.
So you waited until like
Is that
Goodness.
because he's
Yeah.
rich? Is that because Martin White is rich and we're his friends?
it's because there's not any other drastically
I
wounded
just wanted-
people that wandered into
that's-
Colchester Hospital in the middle
I mean,
of the night.
That's hey, that's
It's a
not
fair
unfair.
question.
I was just wondering. I was
Yeah,
just
and so
wondering.
you can wait until there's no sort of other ears in the room if you want to have a quick sort of get everyone on the same page about what's going on here before we finish up, if you wish.
Yeah. Martin, Roland, Basil, you've already figured it out. Yes, Martin, we did not make it out of that explosion.
Oh, you
but-
don't look like ghosts.
Huh? No, we're
Yeah,
not.
we're
We're
kinda-
alive.
Injured. Yeah.
Our friend in the shadows. Oh wait, we're alone. The Black Pharaoh brought us back, all of us.
That's very kind of him.
No, he doesn't do kind.
I know.
He
That's why I'm worried.
What's the
Yeah.
price? I understand there's
you-
always a
there
price.
is a price. He's going to require services from you at some point. It will be your choice to listen and to acquiesce. I would recommend.
Can he revoke the
Oh yeah,
the resident?
yeah, and worse.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah, we're free to have our lives back. It's like he did us a favor, so we do him a favor. I think some people call it a boon.
Why would he bring me back? He knows I hate him.
You be quiet over there. I'm cross with
sorry.
you.
You're a
To be-
dick.
To be fair, Basil, I knew you would not want that, and I told it as such. It simply laughed. I think it enjoys making you suffer.
I can get behind that.
Fuck you, Roland. That's why you have unfashionable shoes.
Oh, damn.
Do I still have shoes? Oh, I do. Okay.
You have one shoe. You know what
Martin,
happened to the other?
Roland's gonna need new shoes.
Probably find a decent cobbler.
Mm. Mm.
But we're alive. Barely in some cases, but we're alive. We should probably look to getting away from London for a while Gavigan creates a cover for us. I think I have something in Egypt, if you all want to join.
Oh God.
I'm. A road trip would be great once
Yeah.
we're in shape for it.
Yeah, that dynamite blew my back out. I don't think I could travel right instantly. I think my spine was lining my esophagus.
Ow.
Yeah.
Well,
I got killed by Gavigan.
Oh, I thought you got killed by the explosion. You were already
No.
laying there.
No, I took that like a it's far better than I had any bit. Actually, Roland's body absorbed most of the blast.
Oh,
He kind of reminded me of Nigel's body at various points, but then I went to go kill Gavigan, and as opposed to shooting him from afar, I just walked up and let him stab me with a knife.
that
It was
doesn't
more that you
sound
were
smart.
both very close to each other at the time.
I am an idiot.
Yep.
But
Fuck you, Roland. That's why nobody likes your favorite shows. Because you have bad taste.
But that hit kind of hard.
Yeah, good. As far
Basil,
as the dynamite,
Basil, I do have good news.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do. You're gonna like this.
Okay,
Did you notice the body laying near Gavigan?
no, I was busy dying.
Kinnery did not make it,
Oh,
and it didn't bring him back.
I was kind of coming to like him. Birdwatching.
That's how he gets you.
Oh, fuck him then.
Yeah.
I mean, I am envious. I don't want to be alive.
Too bad.
Roland,
What?
you're not good at starching your own shirts.
And so, as the familiar barrage of insults picks up again, as you think, last night is not going to be a night that's forgotten anytime soon. You are, as I mentioned earlier, sworn to an eldritch entity of immense power, implicated in the deaths of many members of high society, witness to unspeakable horror. This was quite a party, and we will find out when we next meet the society what has become of them, because each of them will be offered a choice, and that will decide what is going on when we next pick up after what I think might be some considerable time skip.